Blessing soul family, travelers of the multiverse. I'm Kathy Reed. Welcome to Oracle Insights and the Ascended Astrology Channel, a space for reflection, connection, and self-exploration. Join us on this journey of personal remembrance, inviting growth and openness. This week's focus will be the seasons. Inspired by source intelligence, this is a reflection about 5 to 7 minutes of introspective magic. We're starting with the first of the year, which is spring. Spring brings renewal. Spring teaches us that even after the longest winters, life returns. It's a season of trust in beginnings. Spiritual ability here is the faith that new growth always comes, even if you can't see it. The stability lesson for spring is even when you're in a place of uncertainty, new life is stirring beneath the surface. You don't need to rush, you need to trust the timing. The symbol of spring is budding flowers, butterflies, new beginnings, and rebirth. Now we're moving into summer. Summer brings the fullness. Summer is abundance, light, and expansion. Stability in summer is about savoring the moment, being present in the fullness of life without needing to grasp or hold on. It shows us how to shine without burning out. Radiance and presence. Summer is about full bloom, abundance, and activity. Spiritually, it reminds us to be present in the joy of the moment instead of worrying when it will end. Stability is true strength comes from shining without fear, knowing that your light doesn't depend on circumstances. The symbol for summer is the sun, warmth, celebration, and creativity. Now, as we move into autumn, this is about release. Autumn whispers that letting go is a part of balance. Trees drop their leaves not in loss, but in wisdom, making space for rest. Stability here is the courage to release what no longer serves, trusting the cycle continues. The wisdom of release. Autumn is the time of harvest and letting go. Spiritually, it shows that release is not failure, it is part of the cycle of wisdom. The stability lesson is by releasing what no longer nourishes us, you create space for something greater. The symbols of autumn is falling leaves, harvest baskets, and golden light. Winter is about stillness. Winter invites us into quiet, into deep rest where roots grow strong. Stability in winter is knowing that silence is not emptiness, but preparation. It teaches that we can be held by stillness and not fear it. Stillness and renewal within. Winter invites rest, reflection, and inner growth. Spiritually, it's about finding peace in the void, knowing silence is sacred. The stability lesson, in stillness, your roots deepen. Growth is happening even when it isn't visible. Symbols of winter is snow, bare trees, and quiet nights. And here is our summary of the seasons. The seasons remind us that stability is found in flow, not in holding on. Spring calls us to trust and renewal. Summer invites us to shine in fullness. Autumn teaches the wisdom of release, and winter offers rest and deepening. Together, they reveal that spiritual stability is not resisting change, but trusting the rhythm of life, always turning, always returning. And every day is a roll of the dice. Flow with it and allow it to unfold with no resistance. Thank you for following along with us as we worked through Oracle Insights and the lessons of the seasons. I invite you to like and subscribe to Ascended Astrology, and you will get show notices, and you will be able to come in and get a notice whenever content is put on this page. Thank you. I love you. It is done. And we will see you for our next offering.